Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder, or ADHD, is the most commonly diagnosed disorder among children and teenagers. Those with ADHD or ADD have lower levels of dopamine receptors, dopamine being the emotional hormone. This means they are less focused on the task at hand, ultimately making them feel bored or unstimulated. Approximately 11% of children ages 4 to 17 have been diagnosed with ADHD. On average, there are 1 to 3 children who have ADD in every classroom of 30 students. A brain at rest shows activity in the default mode network and quickly switches over to the task-positive network when focus is required. But for ADD brains, the default mode fails to automatically shut down, meaning both networks stay active, resulting in a decreased ability to concentrate. The rate of emotional development for kids with ADD is 30% slower than of non-ADD.
So what was the process of your diagnosis?
Around the start of 7th grade, my mother noticed that 6th grade I had poor grades, and she didn't want the same to happen in 7th grade. So I went to my pediatrician, and they diagnosed me with ADHD right away. No test, no nothing. Just after a quick talk, I was diagnosed with ADHD.
So what were the effects of the medication?
Right after I was prescribed with Adderall, I immediately started taking it. And after about a month, I immediately noticed long-term effects because I would take it daily. And I noticed that my grades were above average for what I used to get in grade, and also was a lot quieter though. I just started to stop talking to my friends, a lot more quieter, and just in school I was by myself. I was like an introvert, secluded, and I didn't really like that because it wasn't my real self, not how I was used to, and also a lack of energy. I also did not eat a lot at all. I lost a good amount of weight back then, and it was not good because I was not getting my appetite for what I was supposed to.
So in middle school, during 6th and 7th grade, I had really bad grades, also for the first semester of 8th grade. But my parents didn't notice anything for the first 2 years, but then in 8th grade, people were noticing it. I was failing because I wasn't doing my homework at all. So my mom decided to take me to the doctors, and they tested me for ADD or ADHD. I took a test, and then as soon as I took that test, they're like, yeah, you have ADD. So they prescribed me Adderall. I've been taking it since just after the first semester of 8th grade. And I'm still taking it, just not as much, because it does some pretty bad stuff to your body. Like, it makes your metabolism go through the roof, makes your appetite also just disappear completely. And then it also makes me get pretty irritated with everyone. So I'm easily irritated when I'm taking it, and it's just not fun.
Did you ever abuse Adderall?
No, because I've seen what it does, and I would never, because it's just horrible.